So there we have it. Ken Roczen will indeed ride a Suzuki with a kickstart in 2023 in the AMS Supercross and Motocross Series. What a shock this is after seeing Ken Roczen win on a Honda, privateer Honda at that, in the Paris Supercross and the World Supercross after not ending up going with the factory Honda contract that he had on offer for Supercross only next season due to the fact he was racing those World Supercross series. Then he was shown testing the Yamaha. Then he was the all new Yamaha, that is, that Eli Tomac loves, the defending Supercross champion. Then he sent a picture up on Instagram showing that he was testing Kawasaki, but in the end, he's went for the Suzuki. A Suzuki, as we mentioned, with a kickstart. Will that hinder him if he goes down or stalls the bike during the Supercross season and he's in title contention? It remains to be seen, but Ken Roczen has a big history with Suzuki. He started his GP career on a Suzuki. He won titles in America on a Suzuki. And he says, I am beyond excited to reconnect with Suzuki for the third time in my career. We have had a lot of success in the past, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together in our future. I have a lot of confidence in Suzuki and the HEP Motorsports program, and I am excited to finally get the new year going with a fresh start. From the moment I got on the bike, I felt right at home. It has been a welcome surprise how quickly I've adapted to the bike and the team. We will be ready to go racing come January 7th. Now, it's currently December the 7th, so Ken only has 1 month to get that Suzuki dialed in and get himself comfortable to race at the highest level. Cooper Webb, we've just seen they've made changes on the KTM. Eli Tomac has this new Yamaha that he loves, and we saw how fast he was on the 2022. Chase Sexton isn't going to get any slower on the Honda, and neither are a host of other riders who are going to feel they can be contenders for the championship. Ken Roczen has 1 month to get his Suzuki dialed in. Can he do it? That's the big question. Where will he end up at Anaheim 1? And will we see him be able to sustain a title challenge on the Suzuki in the 2023 season? It remains to be seen, but we don't have long to find out. It also has flashbacks of Jeremy McGrath back in 1997 when he jumped ship from factory Honda after falling out to Suzuki. He was on the factory Suzuki team with Roger DeCoster, although had his own side at that factory with his own team. But that didn't quite work out for Jeremy, who was coming off 4 Supercross titles. He ended up just missing out on the title to Jeff Emig. But again, he came back to win with Yamaha the season after. So for Ken Roczen, can he go one better than McGrath and take home what at this point would be an unlikely title, given the team he's joined? But HEP Suzuki, big pressure on them as well, don't forget, and a big responsibility on Ken Roczen to see if he can lift that team to the heights they pretty much could only dream of until he signed. So very exciting next few weeks ahead. Let's see what Ken Roczen can do.